Hey, what's up everybody? I am Jason and you're watching my channel Micro Investor. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the electric vehicle charging network company Blink Charging, ticker symbol BLNK. Now we talked about Blink a couple times before on this channel, but there's been some new things going on, some new developments of Blink that is really helping out the price of the stock. Now from the last 3 trading days to now, November 17th, Blink stock has gone up about 45%. So there's a lot of things to get to in this video, so if you guys don't mind, do me a huge favor and please be sure to smash, destroy, and annihilate that like button because it does help me out with the YouTube algorithm and it helps spread this video to more people that might find it interesting. And also, as always, subscribe if you have not already. Now let's get to this. So first, let's take a look at Blink's results that they released on November 12th, 2020. Blink's total revenue for the first 9 months of 2020 grew 84% to $3.8 million during COVID-19 economy. This exceeds full year 2019 total revenue of $2.8 million. Blink's total revenue for Q3 increased by 18% to $0.9 million, $900,000, compared to Q3 2019 despite business interruptions due to COVID-19 pandemic. Blink had 668 EV charging stations that were sold, deployed, or acquired across 25 states. Blink's product sales in Q3 2020 grew 74% to $0.6 million as compared to the prior year quarter, related primarily to increased demand for the company's commercial and residential products. Blink made significant progress with its owner/operator strategy. Blink-owned chargers deployed during the quarter increased 87% compared to third quarter 2019. Blink's net loss was $3.9 million, or a loss of 12 cents per basic and diluted share in Q3 2020, compared to the net loss of $2.6 million, or a loss of 10 cents per share in the third quarter of 2019. During Q3 2020, the company completed its acquisition of Blue LA Car Sharing, the EV car sharing contractor for the city of Los Angeles. From April 17th, 2020 through September 30th, 2020, the company sold 3,521,971 shares of common stock for aggregate gross proceeds of $19 million. And their cash was $14.9 million on September 30th, 2020. So let's take a look at Blue LA, Blink's ride-sharing company that is in partnership with the Los Angeles Department of Transportation. So let's get some information on this. Blue LA is 100% electric car sharing service and part of the City of Los Angeles mobility strategy. The Blue LA service is available to anyone over 18 years of age with a valid driver's license. Members have access to a network of shared electric vehicles 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at self-service locations throughout central Los Angeles. Blue LA stations are on-street, consisting of 1 self-service kiosk and 5 parking spots each with an electric charger, where users pick up and drop off vehicles. Blue LA is point-to-point, which means there is no need to return the car to your starting point. So that's interesting. This is like those jump bikes that Uber has. So basically you just pick up a vehicle, you drive it, and you drop it back off at another spot, and someone else then takes that car. So there is no other driver. No one's picking you up. You're basically walking up and taking a vehicle and driving it. That is interesting. Now this Blue LA thing is pretty interesting, especially if Blink can expand on this, if they can get this in more areas. But them having it already in Los Angeles is a pretty big deal because Los Angeles' population is 4 million people, and a lot of people vacation in Los Angeles. So if you think about it, if people are coming there and they're going on vacation and they don't have a car, what they can do is they can just use this Blink and go around wherever they want as they please without having to use public transportation, which could take a long time, or constantly having to take an Uber everywhere. They can just walk up, get one of these vehicles, drive it around, don't have to go rent a car, don't have to do any of that stuff. Very simple. This is going to be something that's going to be very interesting to watch, how Blink can expand on this. Let's take a look at Blink stock over the year. So as you can see, that recently Blink stock just recently started breaking out. Here is June 1st, 2020, and this is when things started to turn around. This is when their stock started to go up, and as you can see, it really started to go up pretty quickly here. So started off July way up on a high, and then it started to dip back down in mid-July, and then again had this huge increase here at the end of July going into August. The stock shot up a lot then again. And then the stock goes down mid-August. And then go into September, stock shoots up again. Then it goes down in October. And then going into November, the stock breaks out again, and this is where we're at now. This is a time now here in November that so many people are interested in investing into EVs. EVs have never been any more hot than they are right now here in October and November. Like, everybody is interested in buying into anything EV related right now. Now, a lot of that is going on with the EV space right now. A lot of it is politically driven. Why a lot of people are interested in buying into EVs, because this whole EV gold rush is due to how much money the government is going to be putting into the EV space. Now, I personally invest into EVs because of the whole clean energy aspect of it, but at the same time, I know that this EV market is going to just expand because of how much money is being pumped into it by the government. Now, Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, for example, he put a ban on the sale of new gas-powered vehicles by 2035. So what that does is that forces everybody to have to buy EVs. That forces auto manufacturers to have to convert into building electric vehicles. So if California puts that ban in effect, you can expect the entire West Coast to put that ban in effect, and then you can expect that a large majority of the East Coast, New York, and many other states are also going to put that ban in effect. So these auto manufacturers are not going to make vehicles just specifically for certain states. They have to do it for a mass market. So that makes everybody across the board have to change. Anyways, with all this money being put in, this is huge potential for Blink, ChargePoint, and many other charging network companies, as well as all these EV companies in general, to make a lot of money. So if Blink goes up 600% over these last few months, there's a lot more potential to continue going up for the next 5-10 years easily. So anyways, everybody, I'd like to hear your opinions, so please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have new videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video coming very soon.